Und da sind wir dann auch schon wieder. Okay. Keine Ahnung, warum es gerade geleckt. Boah, ihr wollt mich doch...
Worthless. There's quality here.
Ja. So. Ey, 5 Truhen. So kurz hintereinander. Und dann sind die noch nicht mal stark bewacht, dass ich sagen könnte, nee, das dauert zu lang. Bams.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Ja. Urgestein ist eigentlich immer sinnvoll. Mit dem möchte ich mich ehrlich gesagt nicht unbedingt anlegen. Autsch. Ach.
Disappear. Worthless.
Ui.
Worthless.
Gott.
There's quality here.
Ich habe nur ein Disappeared gehört und ja. Ah. Ja. Ah, je. So. Ich hatte doch noch eine im Blick gehabt. War die da drüben? Irgendwo? Ach, wisst ihr was? Ich habe gerade keinen Bock da zu suchen. Haben wir noch einen anderen? Nö. Nur Benny. Ich weiß ja, Benny ist hot, aber musste sich echt jedes Mal verbrennen. Musste sich jedes Mal selbst in Brand stecken. Es... Ich meine, irgendwie passt es, weil er ist halt so ein Pechvogel. Aber in dem Moment sieht das halt auch eher aus, als wäre er einfach zu blöde, um sich nicht selbst in Brand zu stecken. Naja. Wahrscheinlich würden wir auch hier Venti treffen, aber naja. Ach ja. Hertha? Ich weiß gerade nicht, welche Härte der Tipp meinte. Oh.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
Ja.
But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon! And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Aber wir haben sonst alles gemeinsam gemacht. Bist du nicht neugierig?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Weil sie dich nicht kennen? Glaubst du nicht, dass du bei den Schwestern sehr beliebt sein wirst? Warum sollte er?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Wisst ihr, was...
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
Ja.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Ja. Sprich mit Barbara. Okay. Was ich mir gerade so überlege... Wenn irgendjemand mit Barbara sprechen sollte, dann doch Venti, oder? Der darf sich ja eigentlich eh nicht mehr in der Kathedrale sehen lassen. Ich meine, erinnert ihr euch noch an die Leier, die zerbrochen ist? Oh Mann. Und ich bin beeindruckt, wie oft die hier sagen Chit-Chatting. Weil, kennt ihr die Zensur im hier im Chat? Das ist bizarr, um das Mindeste zu nennen. Das ist ja eigentlich so das perfekte, um Barbara Becomes Uncanny Meme zu erschaffen, oder? Mit jedem Meter ist Barbara unsicherer. Will der wirklich mit mir sprechen? Oh nein, bitte nicht.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige. She hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Ja,
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
ja. Wow, ihr habt es echt geschafft, einen solchen Vorfall, denn die verlorene Statue der Sieben zu nennen. Da sind aber mindestens alle 3 Gehirnzellen der Kathedrale zusammengeflossen, oder?
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the tyrant's final fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
Ich glaube, das war das erste Mal, dass wir die Gedanken von Paimon jemals gehört haben, oder? Ich meine schon. Und soweit ich mich erinnere, wird das auch nicht mehr vorkommen. Ich muss sagen, ich habe die neueste Ashonten-Quest, die ja auch mit Dying's Life zu tun hat, noch nicht gespielt. Also auf meinem anderen Account. Aber ich glaube...
The tyrant's final fury.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Es muss ja nicht mit dem Tyrannen zusammenhängen.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvenbum, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Im Gegensatz zu dir ist sie aber auch eine Assassinennonne. Das ist... Oh Mann. Mach dir keine Sorge, ich werde dir auch helfen.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
Ja, wenn das so ist, dann würde ich sagen, wissen wir zumindest, mit welchem Team wir das machen, oder? Ja, mit dem Fatui reden wir auch noch irgendwann. Bäh. Hui! Pff.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Ja. Yay, Kiefernzapfen. Wenn ich mir das so überlege.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Ich glaube, das macht mehr Spaß, dieses Team. Jetzt einfach nur für die Story. Ich meine, Venti einfach nur, weil... Naja. Weil Wolf. Rosaria, weil sie will ja sowieso dahin. Und Jean helfen. Razor sollte klar sein, warum der in seiner Heimat ist. Und Bennett ist einfach nur dafür da, weil er ist Razors, wie sag ich es am besten, Geliebter? Nee, ich glaube lieber so und dann nochmal von der Klippe da springen. Das ist auch so eine Sache, die... Das hört sich in meisten anderen meisten anderen Kontexten falsch an. Aber hier ist es genau richtig. Einfach von der Klippe springen.
The Abyss Order!
Ja.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
Can get away.
Komm, probieren wir es mal so.
Yahoo! You can't run.
So. Ha!
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Wir sollten uns beeilen und Boreas finden. Und, naja, das ist irgendwie klar, dass je näher man an ein Ziel kommt, desto mehr Feinde da sind. Ich meine, oder dass generell desto mehr Leute einer Organisation da sind.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Es geht nicht wirklich darum. Sind flauschige Sachen nicht süß? Das ist so unpassend.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Du verabscheust die 7 wirklich, hm? Du stehst echt nicht auf soziale Interaktion. Nein.
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven or is he protecting them?
Warum hast du so eine widersprüchliche Meinung?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
Ich kann verstehen, worauf er hinaus will.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
Wenn das Vertrauen fehlt, ist es besser, die Situation komplett zu vermeiden, als zu verhandeln.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Ja, ich werde das
Okay,
übernehmen.
be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Ja. Bisschen Zeit haben wir ja noch. Und... Ach, ich glaube, War das ein anderer Baum?
I suppose it wasn't too much trouble.
Es gibt hier noch einen Baum. Da ist eine Truhe drauf. Ah, da ist die Truhe. Ja. Also, wisst ihr, an dem Baum und an dem Baum hier, da sind Truhen drauf. Und ich würde sagen, machen wir das Ganze hier perfekt. Wo ist sie, Jean?
We may leave at any time.
Hui! Jupp. Bams! Autsch!
Judgment! What a nuisance.
Au!
Here we go.
Hehe. Autsch. Keine Sorge, Wolfi. Wir kommen und holen dich. Wir kommen und retten dich. Warte nur ab. Wir sind fast da. Sind gleich da.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Ach so, wenn das so ist, dann, ich zerpflücke dieses Team gerade echt unheimlich, ne?
You, not welcome here. So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no. Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Ich beende das. Noch eine Runde mit dem Abgrundboten.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Ja.
Bow before me.
Besiege alle Gegner.
Time for takeoff. You can't run. Lights out.
Go as well.
Genau, einfach mal die Hälfte der Leben.
Here we go.
Oh, er hat einen Schlag machen können. Jetzt sind wir aber... Wow. Okay, 3.
You can't run. Judgment. Shiver.
Hey.
Barbados. Goodness. Drop.
Autsch. Sag mal,
Yahoo! Crumble apart!
ouch. Ha!
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again!
Wenigstens konnten wir es diesmal aufhalten. Der ist schnell weggerannt.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Das ist nicht deine Schuld, Razor. Komm schon, Kopf hoch.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Konnte er sich drehen? Kann er Raketen verschießen? Ja.
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
Yup.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Ja.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Jupp, machen wir.
That was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Ja, aber vorher verschwinden wir hier erstmal, bevor er noch meint, wir wollten ihn herausfordern. Ja, aber jetzt wisst ihr auch, warum es hier so eine riesige Arena gibt. Mit für den Wolf. Und naja, bis dahin sage ich erstmal Gruß, Synas-Fan.